Are Dylan Cruz and Walker Jenkins still the darlings of 2024 Bowman? Well, now that we're halfway through the season, we have a better idea of how these guys are shaping up as pro players. So let's open a box of 2024 Jumbo Hobby, see what we can get, and compare it with their actual results. Coming up next on Raw Reviews. Hey guys, it's Mr. Hollywood and welcome back into another episode of Raw Reviews. We've hit the midpoint of the baseball season. All-Star game just happened. What an eventful All-Star game it was. But 2024 Bowman. So these prospects have now been playing for the better part of half a year in the minor leagues. How are they doing? That's kind of what we're here to update you guys on. How are these boxes faring? This is the Jumbo Hobby Box, 3 autographs inside this bad boy right here. These are expensive this year. These are quite expensive this year, well into the 500s at this point. But how are these guys doing? That's kind of the age-old question. Is Walker Jenkins, is Dylan Cruz, are those guys still kind of the marquee names to chase in this product? How are they doing in the minors? Well, we're gonna update you. And we're gonna jump into a little screen recording really quick. I wanna show you guys this website. It's called prospecthotlist.com, spelled as it sounds, prospecthotlist.com. You can track all of the prospects from any Bowman release. So you see here, we have 2024 Bowman selected here, all levels combined. This overall rank here, if we wanna sort here, this kind of gives you the overall rank of the prospects, and these are kind of where everyone had them going into the release of this product. So Dylan Cruz, Walker Jenkins, 1, 2, Kyle Teel, Braden Taylor, Aiden Miller, George Lombard, Carson Rucker, to name a few. This is kind of the order that everyone kind of prioritized at the beginning. You can sort by their team rank too, so here's their team rank. But the way I like to prospect is actually by sorting by OPS, at least to start. And let me tell you why I like OPS as a stat. At the end of the day, what do you kind of have to have in this hobby to have value? You got a slug. You got to have slug, okay? And sure, you could argue that there's guys that are going to grow into it, right? That are going to grow into the power. But by the way, if you want a detailed rundown of what is in 2024 Bowman, or what the inserts are, or how many cards are in the packs, stuff like that, watch our previous video about 2024 Bowman. We had all that information in that one. 32 cards per pack, by the way, 12 packs per box. I still really want to hit one of these Bowman anime cards so bad. I think they're so cool looking. But anyways, back to the OPS, you can see right here, I tend to look at the ones with more at bats. So this one right here, so Robert Kayaz, 172 at bats. His OPS is well over 1,100. Why is that? He's hit 10 home runs. We look at Bryce Matthews here, OPS over 900. We look at Augustine Ramirez here, OPS 861 because he's hit 20 home runs. At the end of the day, you just kind of need some pop, right? It's Luis Baez, 18 homers already. We like to see that. You can see really all their stats, by the way. Stolen bases, kind of everything. If you want speed and power, that's the ultimate player, right? Is speed and power. So we look at someone like Augustine Ramirez, 18 stolen bases and 20 home runs, right? So this is kind of how it's shaking out as of right now. Of course, Walker Jenkins is in here. He was a big chase in the product. So we're gonna kind of look at it from this perspective. I'm gonna get right into the packs now. See if we can pull a Bowman anime too. I really want to pull one of these anime cards. But it's really kind of the age-old question of, we're gonna kind of fly through a good amount of the base. Rookie. There's a Dominguez rookie. These guys, every year, you're not really 100% sure what they're gonna do as professionals, realistically. These kids are being drafted very young, teenagers, early 20s. You just don't know. And halfway through the season, we get a better idea of what they're like, potentially as pro players, as we do have Tyler Soderstrom on the Bowman AI here, as well as a Rising Infernos of Aiden Miller. We have a Gabriel Gonzalez there on the, on the top 100 card. We're gonna go through the paper and kind of skip straight to the chrome. Johan Fran Garcia there, Diego Benitez, Ralphie Velasquez, Mike Bovey, and Enrique Jimenez there. So let's go ahead and put paper prospects there, chrome prospects over there. Go ahead and put inserts down here. But Agustin Ramirez, his stats are looking real good. You do get 3 autographs in a jumbo hobby box, so we do have that going for us. We will get 3 autographs. There's Tyler Soderstrom. Actually, not a bad rookie year for Tyler Soderstrom. Junior Caminero should be up somewhat soon. There's Volpe. Volpe's cooled off a lot. Julio Rodriguez just went on the injured list. Matt Olson has been horrible this year. Bobby Witt Jr. This guy might be the best player, one of the best players in baseball. It's not might. He is one of the best players in baseball. Unbelievable what he's doing. He's hitting over 340 now. Looks like we have the exact same. Interesting. We had an AI in the last pack, so another AI, another Rising Infernos. This one is Dylan Cruz on the Bowman Chrome Rising Infernos. So we'll put that there. And Garrett Forrester on the top 100. So we had the exact same 3 inserts there. James Wood is now in the majors. So here's one of the guys, this is a guy that's near the top of the list right now in slugging, Robert Calaz. This is his first Bowman Chrome. He's had 172 at bats this year. He's in rookie ball, so take it for what it is. But he has 10 homers, 45 RBIs in rookie ball with 12 stolen bases. His OPS is 1.113. So this is a card that we like. George Wolkow. This is another one. He's also top 10 on the OPS. The OPS here. George Wolkow, let's see. Wolkow has 10 homers, 31 RBIs. He's not much of a speed threat at all, but OPS close to 900, so we like that one as well. There's Jacob Wilson, Emmanuel Tejeda, and Homer Bush. I always love that name, Homer Bush. What a name. So no autographs just yet. See if we can either get a big name or a good prospect, one of the two. Looks like we're going to have one of our autographs in this pack. We've got Lawler here, we've got Altuve, Soderstrom, Schwarber, Harrison, Caminero. We've got Volpe, Burns, J-Rod, and the collation. We've gotten the exact same cards. Sometimes the collation is just kind of funny. But we got our first parallel here, and it's numbered out of 399. You can see right there. It's like some sort of wave or lava. I think it's a lava. Carson Rucker. It is a first. That's not bad, actually. Carson Rucker is pretty good. He actually leads the entire OPS list, although he's only played, get this, he's only played in 4 games. So take that for what it is. But Carson Rucker, numbered to 299. Our first autograph of the box is incoming. It is San Francisco. Anyone in San Francisco high up on the list? Walker Martin is somewhat high on the list, so maybe we want Walker. Hey, look at that. Walker Martin. All right. So Walker Martin, what has he done? His OPS is 804. He's got 6 homers, 21 RBIs. He is 20 years old. This is numbered to 100 on the mini diamond, first Bowman autograph mini diamond. So that is a great card. We are pumped about that one. There's Nolan Chanuel on the Rookie of the Year favorites. We're going to put him in the inserts category. Here's a Dylan Head on the top prospects. We are going to fly through some of the paper stuff. There's a Jackson Merrill, by the way, no longer a prospect. He is very much in the majors. And into the chrome, Kendall George, Colin Houck, Yoendry Vargas, Luke Adams, and Brando Maillet. All right, so let's go ahead and sleeve up Walker Martin. I'm a fan. I'm gonna have to use a slightly thicker top loader for some of these Bowman autographs. So we're gonna put that, let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and sleeve this as well. It is a parallel. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab a top loader, come on. Work with me, there we go. Perfect, these are kind of our chrome cards that we are happy about. We're gonna go ahead and put that essentially just into the rookie inserts pile of good players. I'm gonna grab 2 displays and we're gonna go ahead and display those 2 for now. Okay, so 1 autograph in and we are honestly looking pretty good. I can't tell you how much that Walker Martin would sell for. I'll throw it up on the screen once I have a better idea after I check comps. But Scherzer, Yelich, Freeman, Abbott, Luis Robert could very well be traded very soon. There's Canario and Noelvi Marte. Of course, Marte is back after being suspended for roids. Has not been good since he's come back. Surprise, surprise. Juan Soto, Owen White. Franny Lindor, Jazz Chisholm, another name that has been thrown around to be traded soon, although the reports are the Yankees clubhouse just does not like Jazz Chisholm. So take that for what it is. Here's a Dylan Cruz on the Bowman AI. So it's a couple Dylan Cruz inserts we've gotten out of this box so far. Here's a prospect power-up. This is Drew Jones, last year's big hit out of 2023 Bowman. Here's Brando Maillet. On the top 100, we'll go through the paper somewhat quick, and we got Brock Porter here. Brock Porter, pretty decent arm actually. He's one of the better arms you can get, I think, in this release. Braden Taylor, Mac Horvath, Ramon Landata, and Ryan Clifford. Of course, Ryan Clifford was part of that big deal, that big Astros deal last year. Went from the Astros to the Mets. Let's see, Scherzer, Yelich, Freeman, this is the exact same collation again. It's crazy. Robert, Canario. We had this exact same pack in the last pack. Nolan Chanuel. There's Francisco Alvarez, Juan Soto, Owen White, Francisco Lindor. I feel like we've gotten the same collation. Chisholm, Mookie Betts. I feel like we've gotten the same Chisholm. I feel like we've gotten the same collation 2 or 3 times already. I don't know what that says about the product, honestly. Heston Kierstad on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Of course, Heston just got drilled in the helmet against the Yankees just before the All-Star break. You never like to see that, really. There's George Walcott, there's Arjun Nimala. He's a good prospect to get. Justin Crawford, just an on-base machine. I don't think the power will ever be there, but talk about OBP on base percentage. He should be pretty darn good. Jose Rodriguez, Estuar Suero, Carson Rucker. Okay, so Carson Rucker, again, we did pull a parallel of him already. Just like that, halfway home. Can we pull our second autograph? Doesn't look like it's gonna be in this pack. Lawrence Butler just had a crazy week. Hit 3 homers in 1 game, Lawrence Butler. There's Yoshinobu Yamamoto's rookie card. Of course, he's on the shelf right now. Riley Green, here's Pete Crow Armstrong. Michael Harris, former Rookie of the Year, along with Corbin Carroll. Ceddanne Rafaela might very well win the AL Rookie of the Year this year. He has been fantastic for the Red Sox. Devers, Chris Bryant. All right, Drew Jones on the Bowman AI. We've got Brock Wilken on the Prospect Power-Up. We've got Yanquiel Fernandez. This dude mashes. This dude drops bombs. Yanquiel Fernandez. There's Walker Jenkins. Doesn't Walker Jenkins from this picture kind of just look like an old man? Looks like he's like 50 years old in this picture. I don't know how they decided to use that. Paul Skeens, of course, had his longest start of his career yesterday, 8 innings. I think 8.1 or 8.2 innings or something, almost a complete game, gave up 2 runs. But he took the loss, his first loss of his career. There's Arjun Nimala. Arjun Nimala, that is a good first Bowman that we like, so we'll put that there. Filippo Dituri, there's Paul Skeens on the chrome, Jaron Elkins. Anytime you get there's Jackson Holiday. Honestly, anytime you get a Dodgers position player first, you gotta like your chances. Dodgers are just about as good as any team of developing talent. Of all the teams that bring prospects up to the major leagues, I think it's the Dodgers and the Astros that lead the way in terms of them making it. Kind of an interesting middle of the pack here. Not really sure what we are going to find. Nolan Shanuel, Ronnie Mauricio, there's Lawrence Butler again, Nick Gonzalez again. Nolan Arenado Garcia, another Yamamoto. Mookie should be back in the next 3-4 weeks now for the Dodgers. There's Pete Crow. Here's Harris, which is always in the collation, followed by Corbin Carroll. So here's Corbin Carroll, who's always followed by Ceddanne Rafaela and Rafael Devers. Looks like we got our second autograph incoming. Maybe it's a Lunar Glow. Okay, so it does go this way. No, it's not an autograph, it's just a Lunar Glow. So, Dernish Valdez there on the Lunar Glow. We've got Drew Thorpe on the top 100. And there's our boy, Agustin Ramirez. That's the card that we're looking for. We are trying to get an autograph of this guy right here. Colin Houck, Mac Horvath, Brock Porter, Meyer, Rios, Foster. Hey, okay, we'll double up on the chrome of Agustin Ramirez. This guy has raked so far in the minors. Keep in mind, this kid is already AA, AAA. He is already AA, AAA. He's 22 years old, Yankees. So if he comes up and he is hot, trust me, this card will significantly increase in value, which is why we're kind of hunting Agustin Ramirez right now. Let's see. Into the next package we go. Are we 18 minutes in? Yeah, I should probably speed up. Verlander, there's the Ellie De La Cruz rookie card. Let's see, we got Morel, there's Gunnar. Here is Shohei. We always set aside Shohei. There's Judge, Quinn Priester, Samad Taylor, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, Blake Snell. Snell is back off the DL. Pitching well since he's come off, so that is a good sight for the San Francisco Giants. Looks like we are definitely going to have one of our autographs here, not on the next card, but the following one after that. But we do have a purple pattern. That one just slid out. Would you look at that? Looks like we got a purple pattern here, number to 199. That is Jordan Lawler on the rookie card. And because it slid out anyways, you've already seen it. By the way, just to note, I don't know what PSA is going to think of the centering on the back of these because there's no border here and it's kind of cut off. I'm really interested to see how all of these end up grading in the long run. Jordan Lawler, he's a good player. Of course, parallel. Anthony Baptiste. Let's talk about Anthony Baptiste for a second. And I want to talk about the fact that his autograph is one of the worst looking things that I've ever seen. That is not an autograph. Those are your initials, Anthony. Someone has got to teach this man how to sign an autograph. Is Anthony Baptiste even really in the, I mean, he's not even, look, if you're one of the better prospects in the set, if you're a Jackson Holiday, if you're a Dylan Cruz, you're a Walker Jenkins, and you just put like 2 letters on, all right, you know what? You're pretty good. We're still kind of stoked to pull your card. You still got to work on your autograph. But if you're autographing cards like this and you're not even in the top 20 prospects going into the set, man, we got some work to do, Anthony. There's Rock Riggio. Sick name. Brady House. Let's see, there's Robert Calaz again. We're getting a lot of Robert Calaz. Elijah Green, there's Yankiel Fernandez. Here's Cooper Pratt. Luis Baez, all right, so Cooper Pratt. Luis Baez is one of the names that we really like, so we will put, we're gonna sleeve these 2. I'm gonna put those there for now. Luis Baez and Walker Jenkins are 2 names that we really like, so those are 2 firsts still. Put that there. Let's go ahead and sleeve up one of the worst autographs of the year, and that is our friend Anthony Baptiste here. So we'll go ahead and put him there. Jordan Lawler, I've seen his autograph before. It is better than Anthony Baptiste's, so we will put Lawler right here. And let's just keep on ripping. Keep on ripping. So 2 autographs in. This pack looks like it's going to be somewhat pedestrian. Evan Carter there and Jung-Hoo Lee. So we're starting to get some collations that we didn't have before. There's Christian Strand, Sal Frelick. Clayton Kershaw coming back on Thursday. He will start for the Dodgers on Thursday at Dodger Stadium. Masataka Yoshida, Mike Trout, got shut down again after 2 innings of trying to come back in his rehab assignment. The dude is just made of wet paper at this point. Here's Colson Montgomery on the Bowman AI, Jordan Lawler on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Max Clark on the top 100. Max Clark, man, that dude can seriously play ball. Looking forward to him being up in the majors. That'll be fun for the Tigers. Here's Felix Morabel, Capri Ortiz, Ryan Lasco. Here's Aiden Miller. So Aiden Miller is one of the good, very highly rated prospects in this year's release, so we can't complain about Aiden Miller. Let's see. No autograph here. Jordan Westberg, though, that's a good rookie base card. Slade Ciccone. Here is Jose Tena, Everson Pereira, Endy Rodriguez. How many rookies can we get in a row? That's like 6 rookies in a row. Oh, 7 rookies in a row. 8 rookies in a row. All right, it ends at 8. Not surprisingly that Carlos Correa spoils the party. Come on, Carlos. Josh Young coming back now. Jose Ramirez having a crazy year. Here's Spencer Jones on the prospect power-up. He's gonna be nuts. Spencer Jones is lefty Aaron Judge. Here's Paul Skeens, by the way, on the top 100. He's lefty Aaron Judge. And what I mean by that is he drops bombs. He's 6'7", and surprisingly, a ton of speed. Ryan Burroughs and Aiden Smith, these are 2 guys that are doing very, very well so far, especially Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith, he is on our short list here. His OPS so far this season is 872. So 872 with 9 homers, 42 RBIs, and he has 28 stolen bases. So Aiden Smith is a big name that we really, really like. Here's Anthony Hueso, Ethan Salas, and Spencer Nivens. 2 packs to go. Can we hit an Agustin Ramirez or an Aiden Smith? Can we do it? I mean, we'll take a Robert Calaz autograph too. I mean, there's a few different outs. Is the autograph gonna come here? It might actually. Austin Wells. Here's JV. There's another Ellie. Here's Morel. Gunner. Crazy year for Gunner. There's Shohei Ohtani-san. Chris Bryant, Samad Taylor, Pete Alonso. A lot of people were thinking Pete Alonso was prime trade candidate this year, but the Mets kind of picked it up for a little bit. But could be falling off again sometime soon. We do have a numbered card, and it is Samad Taylor on the pink, numbered to 299 there. And is this going to be our third autograph? It is not. Henry Davis on the Bowman AI rookie card. There's Noelvi Marte on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Here's Aiden Miller on the top 100 prospects. We like that card. Let's go ahead and move Samad over for now. Paper, there's Kyle Teal, Dylan Cruz. Kyle Teal was highly rated. Tony Ruiz, Douglas Glad, Enrique Bradfield, Johnny Farmelo, and Yohandry Morales. So one last pack is all that remains, and we are guaranteed to hit an autograph out of it. Let's go ahead and put Samad Taylor with Jordan Lawler here. So guaranteed an auto. Can we hit a good one? Give us Robert Calaz, give us Jesus Rodriguez, give us Braden Taylor. We'll take, I mean, we want Aiden Smith, really, or Agustin Ramirez, but beggars can't be choosers. Ooh, it's gold. We got something gold, it looks like. Aaron Judge, Quinn Priesters, could be a big one. Fernando Tatis, here's Evan Carter, Jung-Hoo Lee, Kyle Tucker. Here comes this collation with Frelick again, and then Kershaw and Gavin Williams and Yoshida, Mike Trout. There's Verdugo. Here's Spencer Steer. Is this gold? That looks, or is that yellow? It's so hard to tell the difference between gold and yellow sometimes. But what is it? It's an angel. Ooh, it's an angel. I don't know that there are any good angel prospects, unfortunately. So take that for what it is. Is it a first? It is not. I believe it's not a first. We'll take a Nolan Shanuel rookie autograph, I suppose. Why is it not coming off? And that's exactly what we are going to get, is Nolan Shanuel rookie auto, gold, numbered out of 50. That is a sick hit. I really like that hit. We're gonna go ahead and sleeve that in a second. Roman Anthony, good prospect for the Red Sox there. We had Jacob Wilson, who was just called up and then hurt almost immediately. Tough for him. Here's Zanatello. Here's Herman Ramirez, Anthony Skull, Raylan Heredia, and Elijah Green. But that is the big hit. Nolan Shanuel on the gold rookie auto, numbered out of 50, 42 out of 50. Nolan Shanuel is actually quite talented. Let's go ahead and top load our hits and then go over them with you. Just to recap, we had that one and we had this one. We're just gonna go over the numbered stuff and the autographs. So how was it as a box? 500, over 500 bucks. Did we make it back? No chance, but honestly, I think it was a decent box. It was actually a decent box. I'm not gonna sit here and complain because we pulled Nolan Shanuel rookie gold auto on card, numbered 42 out of 50. Pretty sweet card. I've pulled multiple Nolan Shanuel autographs now and multiple parallels of this guy. I am a Nolan Shanuel machine, a Nolan Shanuel magnet. Walker Martin, numbered out of 100 there on the mini diamond, first Bowman autograph on card. Another decent card. Carson Rucker, not bad, numbered to 399. We had Samad Taylor's pink rookie paper numbered to 299. We had the purple pattern of Jordan Lawler, numbered to 199, and the Anthony Baptiste, worst signature of all time, initial card, first Bowman. So there you have it. There's a box of 2024 Bowman Jumbo Hobby. Didn't treat us so bad. Hopefully, especially from that list you saw earlier. Guys, seriously, go to prospecthotlist.com to track these guys. It's really, in my opinion, the easiest way. The guy who puts this together is fantastic. Does such a great job. This site is updated very regularly, so the stats are up to date. You can search everything from their age to their OPS, to their slugging, to how many homers, how many stolen bases, to their organization rank, to their team rank, their prospect rank, really everything. It just tracks it all for you. Super convenient to keep track of prospects. Makes prospecting a heck of a lot easier, because let's be honest, there's just so many of them. It's so hard to keep track of it sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Subscribe to the channel, it really helps us. We're shooting for 100 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the summer. So hopefully you'll be a part of that as we continue to grow. You guys are all, if you're subscribing now, you are super early adopters, but you will need to be subscribed in order to participate in our giveaways, which they are coming. We will have giveaways soon, but until then, hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you next time right back here at Raw Reviews. Mr. Hollywood, out.